Build wherever you want. Build.
It was Stitch. That's the great was in the helicopter.
Another heli above. Another heli above. He's dive bombing. Dude, they're fucking suicide bombing. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the video. My name is Jazzy J, and by the title of this one, you can already tell this is going to be an exposing video. Now, the people that are presented in this, I really have no hate for them, nor do I really even care who they are. But if you're going to bash on me and my friends, and you're going to threaten me and my community, even though I'm not that very big of a YouTuber nor content creator, I just really don't care. Don't be rude, don't be mean, don't bully. It's stupid, it's toxic, and it really is just a bad look on your character as a whole. Now, I know the Rust community itself is very toxic and the people who play it, but I don't think that gives any excuse to go outside of the game and treat other people the way you do in-game. It makes no sense to me. Anyways, I wanted to make this video to show you guys that Dubis, Swolz, and I have taken an initiative to really devote our time to cleaning up the scum on Rust when we play. Now, what I mean by scum, I don't mean someone who's disgusting. I mean the people who make the game a terrible experience for others. I mean, raiding and stuff is a part of the game, but I mean, when you go out of your way to just be a toxic person, it just makes it worse. And I've seen all sorts of excuses for saying, oh yeah, I get to be toxic, whatever, but I mean, it just really doesn't make any sense. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the video, and I'm gonna walk you guys through what the hell happened here. So the wipe had just went down and everyone was pulling together. I had already started a 2x2 for the lads, and we had a good amount of supplies from what people pulled together on their way. We had even got some furnaces down to get an early supply of metal and sulfur. We got our foot in the door on the combat early on. One down. Headshot the other one, both dead, both fucking draxed.
Nice.
We had also started to get to know the people around us as well. What's up, gamers? Gamers.
Tim, you want to have a cookout with me?
Now, our ultimate goal for the wipe was to create a village where we could bring all sorts of different people together and just see what the hell could go on. But those plans were immediately changed within the 2 hours of the wipe after being randomly greeted by some friends. Now, we had no clue where they came from or who they were, but we knew immediately after this shit was about to go down for the rest of the wipe.
Welcome to villages. Yo, what's up?
Who's this?
Do I look like I'm trying to fight you?
Whoa, hold on. Wait.
Wait, are you guys aggressive?
Making a village.
No.
Friendly. We're doing a village over here.
Naked.
Wait, you guys are doing a village too?
Hold up,
What?
wait.
Yeah,
What the hell?
village.
What's your name?
You can't do that. We're
What's
doing a
your name?
village.
That's,
I'm free to walk,
that's
dude.
illegal.
Now, I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but after asking that guy what his name was, he eventually said, I am Fridu, dude, giving us his actual name. Clearly, he wanted the people on the server to know who he was.
That's what the
Thanos,
fuck,
you
dude?
just shot me.
Dream,
Wait,
you were
wait,
door
build the
camping, bro.
Wait,
You want to
hold
kill
up.
the guy?
No, that was
Everyone
my
hold up.
friend.
Everyone hold up.
That was my,
Hold up.
what's his
have a
name?
village alliance.
The
Yo,
little
wait a
annoying
second. Who's
kid,
building
that
this
was
village?
Ghost.
Everyone shut up.
Wait,
Everyone
who's
shut
in
up.
charge
Us.
here?
Now, listen, me. Hold up.
Us.
Yo, are you a
Jazzy.
YouTuber?
Listen.
Yo, can I be in a video? That'd be so cool, man.
Listen. All right, listen. Everyone listen up.
Yeah, put me in it.
Listen,
Wait, this
okay,
is-
tell me the story. Just everyone
Wait.
shut the fuck up. Let this man
Thank
speak, huh?
Thank you. Nice. Now we're getting somewhere. I like it. Dream, give me a kiss. Mwah. All right, now step back,
Yo,
boy.
speak up, dog. Hit it or quit it, kid.
And he tells me to speak up when I know my in-game mic is perfectly fine, and he also tells me I'm a kid, which clearly shows that he has some adult dominance issues. All right. Is this good? You can hear me?
Yeah.
All right. So you boys are those guys over there building the metal with the stone. That's you lads?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, oh my God, son of a bitch. Well, and you guys are building a village. How many people?
Why are you stepping, dog?
What's your population? Because this motherfucker. Oh, Eddie's captain. All right. Well, the village was under attack, and we had to defend. We grabbed the guns we had, and we went out to fight.
I think I downed one by the roleplay house. Now you're dead. I think I
Did you
killed
grab
him.
all the shit? Did you grab all the shit?
Yeah, I grabbed everything off their body.
Wait.
We have 21
That was
right now.
sad. That was
Who's this
just
guy?
sad performance.
Right here,
by
right here,
them.
right here.
I just draxed one. Nice, good shit,
Got
good
it.
shit. Good draxing.
He kind of threw a spear in my head, but okay.
Don't
Killed another
disturb
naked?
the peace of the village, fucking cocksuckers.
I just headshotted him, dude. He just got fucking murked on.
James, you shoot me with a crossbow?
So we defended the village and all seemed well. And we were planning on raiding them, but I had gotten off to get some food, and as I was doing that, they got to us first. They raided our little 2x2 base, and they griefed the village. So when I got back on, I was homeless. We were homeless. Going back to just a rock and a torch, I had no idea what I wanted to do. Do I go build somewhere else? Do I go back and try to fight the lands? Now the following day I had somewhere to go with my girlfriend in IRL, so I didn't really want to do anything, I just kind of wanted to chill. The next 2 days I was gone with my girlfriend at a pumpkin patch and the boys were still on grinding. When I got home, I got back on and I was greeted with a massive amount of drama.
Yeah. Lucas has some tits. Look at his mouth when he lips.
It goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, the mighty fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Tits. Stupid bitch. You're not gonna put me on timer, you dumb cunt.
Oh my god, what is body? What is this? What is going? Oh my god, he's possessed. It really is Halloween. He's fucking possessed. He's. Give me the hatchet back. Give it to us. God damn it, give me the fucking hatchet. Give me the fucking hatchet. Everyone had their own ways of coping with what had happened, but in the end, the village was thriving. The people were calm, collective, and everyone was having fun. For a change. We kind of forgot about the boys for a little bit that had griefed our society and the people within it. But we thought we'd go pay him a visit. Go say hi. So we did. Sorry, not base. Tower. That fucking tower's massive, Fridu. Gentlemen. Ah, you left the gate open. Never mind. Fridu? Fridu. Frido? Is it Frido? Fridu? Fridu. I'm planting some corn for you, my lad.
Excuse me, is anyone home? I was told to talk.
Wait a fucking
To
second.
spark conversation.
Wait, I'm a stream. You're a stream. Are you talking to me? Am I a
Swolz
stream
told me to come over
sniper?
here.
How am I a stream sniper? What? How am I a stream sniper?
You just gotta sit quiet in there.
Hello, good sir, good gentleman. You must have a mic, so your viewers can hear you. I hope. I assume.
No, here comes. There you go. That was it. That was it. That was what that retard wanted. That's what that retard wanted us to do. Is that right there? These lands aren't safe with you guys scourging it. Who is that playing music in there?
Oh my fucking god, bro.
Wait, Fridu. This is gonna assert main dominance of the lands here.
Oh, so wait, try that. I want to see if it works. Wait, Bryce, are you in there? Bryce, try having a conversation to Swolz through my mic.
Wait, let me in the heli. I want to go on an adventure. Oh my god. They just leave? They said they miss us, but they don't even want to let me in.
Just did is.
I want in. I want to say hi. I want to say hi to my friends. But my friends just left me. What the heck, man? Alright, so what you guys are currently looking at is the aftermath of what had just happened, but I didn't capture it. After we visited their base, they all got in a heli and had dipped on over to our new village, directly to it. They then proceeded to raid the only building that had loot, as well with nothing else. So Swolz and Dubis tried going on back and defending, and I was stuck without a bag. So everything had seemed really suspicious, and we even started calling them stream sniping because I had caught one of them in my chat, and also along with some of their viewers as well. Now really, Dubis, Swolz, and I didn't care much that they stream sniped us, but when they started calling us stream snipers and they gave us their reason for it, it was literally the exact same reason what just happened to us there. So we started calling them right on back. We started calling them stream snipers, and then they were denying it. They were being ignorant, and then it kind of got a little bit out of hand. Fridu had actually gone into my chat. I was live streaming at the time, and another streamer / content creator named Bryce Bread had also joined my chat as well. Collectively, the two buffoons proceeded to insult me and say that I was stream sniping, as long with Dubis and Swolz. So, for about 6 hours in the morning, I dealt with these two idiots, taking their insults, and begged for a single solid piece of evidence at which they could provide that proved the three of us as any kind of stream snipers, in which they didn't, at all. They then continued to insult me and my friends, even calling me a 90-pound scrawny kid. Now, if any of you are watching that know me in real life, I am the opposite of scrawny. I'm swole as shit, baby. I even have and pay for my own gym membership. That's right, I can afford that. That was also another thing they made fun of me on. They said I was a failed streamer. They said I was nothing. That I made no money, which is true. I make almost nothing on Twitch and YouTube, but that's not the point. I love to play games, and I love to make people laugh, so that's all that matters to me. Streaming and making videos is something I can do without ever getting paid if I could. But enough of all that. The bastards had finally left me alone. It had appeared that my young, firm durability had outlasted their 30-year-old incorrect growing low testosterone levels, and I was finally at peace. Now don't get me wrong, I could sit here and make fun of them all day on things such as or the fact that when you look up Fridu Wolf's name, it shows that within the Rust community, he's not very liked upon. But I'd rather not stoop so low as them and rise to the accountability, maturity, and responsibility of my age. Being 19 years of age, I've learned one very important thing about convincing people. It's that you alone can't do it. The public vote and everyone else's opinion really does matter. So I'm gonna leave this up to you guys, the community. Take what you want from this and do so as you please. But remember, I don't hate anybody, nor do I hate other content creators. To me, we're all one big family and we try to help each other out. But there are gonna be times where a few bad people arise, and it's up to others to seek them out and give them some help. So hopefully you guys as the community can do that for them. Maybe push them to be better, or change. I don't know. But I think it's about time that we get back to the story and I finish on telling it. Of how we pissed off an insane amount of YouTubers. So after getting wiped out for the second time, I knew that me streaming was griefing the whole entire team. So I had to leave and I had to go full incognito. I had made my way across the map deep into the snow where I knew nobody would be. From there, I found a rock to where I could put my new secret HQ in. I had really felt like a fugitive, always being watched, hunted for. From there, I had gathered resources and even defended off someone trying to build right next to me. I knew I needed to get back at Fridu and his gang, but just I alone couldn't get enough resources. I had figured that it'd be nice to go do some raids to get some fast loot, but just me alone couldn't do it. I had needed some help, so I went and got some. Get some fucking skin.
Yo, Expo. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. M2s, pool of rockets. Pool of rockets.
The boys and I went to base after base collecting loot after loot, getting as much as we can. There was only 4 of us, but to us we felt like a 20-man Zerg. Prowling and scavenging the lands on every base that we could find. We were like an avalanche. We could not be stopped. Taking the explosives from the base before and using it on the next, and then making dump runs in between. If someone had gotten in our way, we would just cut them down. He's dead, full dead. Headshot him. I just shot him. He was a ninja. That was insane. Headshot him. Hit him again. Headshot him again. Now the rating was great and everything, but we kind of ran into a bit of a problem. You see, after all the raiding and everything, it was about 4 o'clock in the morning, so Swolz and I and the other lads had gotten off, and when we had gotten back on, everything was gone. Again. Apparently we had pissed off someone by the name of Fatsack and his rusty bandit gang, so they raided us. Still as determined as ever, Swolz, Dubis, and I still wanted Fridu and his gang dead for what they had done to our village. With nothing left and nowhere to go, there was only one man left to go to for help. Easy was his name. A jack of all trades and a trickster at most. We talked with him about setting up a score, and he said I'm in. The one catch was, he was immediately in, and at the time, it was only him, Swolz, and I on. But that didn't stop us. So we picked a perfect time to raid them when there was only a couple of them on, because we knew there was only 3 of us and we didn't know how far we could get. We had to get creative with the raid, so we changed it up a little bit. I stayed on the outside of the base completely naked with a couple bags so I could recon the area, make sure nobody came on by, and they stayed inside with all the gear, loot, and rockets. As soon as everything was clear and we were all set and ready, we started blowing in. Alright, let's make some fucking noise. About halfway through the raid, Easy had to rocket a guy into the face that was trying to defend the base. Poor dude got slapped in the face with a shit ton of gunpowder. After securing TC, they put me down a bag and I got right into the loot.
AKs are top left coffin over here. And there's 2 extra M2s in it.
Jesus fuck. After a little while of seeing what kind of loot we had, the guy that Easy had rocketed in the face had came back and he had a few words to say. It's on the inside?
It's mostly sealed.
Can you imagine?
This is my base.
Ah,
This is my base now.
he's so upset.
Where you going, buddy? Where you fucking going, you idiot?
Oh my god, this guy's stuttering, dude.
Where you going?
Oh, he's getting put in his.
Nice fucking base, dude. It took like 16 rockets to get in this bitch. Fucking profit, dude.
Stuttering, dude. This guy's actually stuttering.
Yeah, dude, I'm stuttering hard, dude.
Not being able to form any other type of intellectual comeback, the scumbag outside at which we had pissed off kept staying there. Kept talking to us, kept messing around with us, but that didn't stop us. We were too happy counting the profits that we had made and also the lives that we had destroyed. It truly was a victory. Easy and the boys had split the loot, and then we parted ways. It wasn't more about the loot or the gear, it was about the morals. Getting back at what they had done to us, we felt pretty satisfied on how it turned out. Well, at least we thought it was the end.
Okay, so on the last
Yeah.
day of the last wipe, I said
We'll
hi,
get you on
and
a
then
second video.
I helped them on the start.
He sounds just
of
like
the
him.
wipe, and then I've just been playing with them.
Listen,
They're-
Claptrap. Claptrap, listen. They're evil, bad men. They aren't good people. You're helping the biggest cocksuckers this server's ever seen. The most toxic, the most lethal, and the most corrosive scum the world, the trenches, the sewers have ever produced. You don't ever help people like this again. And I'm ashamed of you for even stepping foot in this domain as a friend. What do you have to say for yourself?
So Dubis got on the day after and we went back to the base to see what was going on. We met a friend of Fridu and also a viewer as well. They were trying to defend his honor, which was a good thing and on their part, but in reality, they were only making themselves look bad.
Explain from the beginning,
Okay.
like, what the fuck is happening anyway?
What do you mean what's happening? Nothing's happening. We're just
What?
asking, why are you so
Yeah.
toxic? And your answer was, because we can be, because it's Rust.
That's a bad answer.
I mean, personally, I haven't said much because I'm not that
That's
much of a
okay.
shit talker, but
Oh my god, okay. What he just said, keep that in mind. Do not forget it. You're gonna need to remember that for later in the video.
but
Then
like,
that's okay then.
what's wrong with shit talking and trolling anyway? Like, does that like
In-game
personally
is
affect
fine.
you? Is that something
In-game
that hurts you?
in-game
Like,
is fine.
In-game's
everybody
fine.
does it. So.
In-game's fine.
In-game is
Going on
fine, but when
stream,
when you
harassing.
come into
Oh,
yeah.
somebody went in your stream and trolled you, and now you're upset. Oh, okay. Well, fair
No,
enough.
no,
no
I
one
c- no, okay.
no one
If
trolls
someone
the stream. They
okay, look,
stream
I played
snipe.
Fortnite. When someone comes into my stream in Fortnite and says, "You're bad, kid. You're trash. Get good," I can be like, "Okay, you're bad. All right, thanks, GG." But when someone comes to my chat and starts threatening my community, my channel, saying I can get banned, even though they can't, the fact that they even came in and then they're sitting in there harassing me,
And
and
the
that's the
fact that
only
it's
thing they're
someone
saying.
with that big
Yeah,
of a following.
and it's the fact. So before the video gets way too long, basically he just kept denying that he was being toxic, and he defends Fridu Wolf, and we basically tell him, hey, no, and yeah. So let's go ahead and continue on with the video. Dubis and I finally felt like it was time to retire. Eliminating Fridu and his gang, we felt at peace. Taking everything we had and had earned, we went to the streets and made a role player base. We wanted to give out free loot to the people who needed it. Help people get some blueprints for the next wipe even. It had truly felt like we had won. Like a feeling that was just stuck with you for a very long time, and all of a sudden it was just released. Gone forever. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. For we had only created an even bigger monster. Or should I say, monsters. So apparently Fridu was so upset that he got a ton of friends and viewers on. They zerged, gathered a bunch of resources, and said they were planning on raiding us. It was going to be the 4 or 5 of us against an army. We had built 3 towers for defendable positions and spread the loot throughout all of them. We put people in each tower so that we had all sides covered. We needed to be ready for anything. It truly felt like our lives were at stake, like our real lives, like we were defending our own homes, and that we were actually being pulled into the game. They had sent in several scouts to see what we were up to. They had even attempted suicide bombing us. Hey, above, another heli above. He's dive bombing.
I got him.
Dude, they're fucking suicide bombing! It's 9/11! Several times.
Where? I headshot them.
Oh!
my god.
Baby, we both just fucking hit him. Oh my god.
No.
Heli. Headshotted him, he's dead.
Oh my god.
But after waiting and waiting, they never came. It looked like they had pussied out or something, and we eventually got bored, so people started getting off. But right before Dubis, Swolz, and I could call it quits, something had happened. They had invited us to their Discord server to talk. So we did.
Your mic.
Oh,
you left?
Everyone else was killed.
Yeah,
Alright, you gotta kick him now.
Oh my god, $25.
1v20, bro.
Yeah, who's Harl?
Who's
Who the fuck is Haros?
This is the
Ladies.
Swolz.
Oh, you're
Ladies and
Is that a gun?
gentlemen.
Where's fucking Beta Dubis?
1v20,
Oh.
1v20, you won't.
Where's Dubis the Beta?
As expected, immediately they started throwing insults. 20v1 me, you won't.
Yeah, dude, you won't.
Shit. Hello?
Okay,
I've been,
Jazzy.
hey, I have
fucking
been,
chalk dog.
I have been
That's fucking
waiting.
you.
Rome LR.
I am sit-
I had my identity with.
I am
Jazzy, throw your
sitting
fucking
here.
PC in a computer and shut
Oh,
up.
you're
I
twitching,
am
dude.
waiting. They were so damn thirsty to insult my ass with the worst comments they could make that they were talking over each other without even noticing it.
You're twitching,
I know,
relax.
he's twitching.
Wait,
his
Jazzy,
What are you
calm
waiting
down.
for,
Dude,
bud?
this
More
is so
subs?
gold. This is
Yo,
so
Jazzy,
good.
bro. Why don't you just 1v1 Lamar, dude?
Hey, Dubis, hey,
Yo,
hey,
1v1 aimbot, dude.
Hey, okay, I'm waiting.
He's waiting.
Hey, alright, hey,
Yo,
hey,
legit.
hey,
I've been
Shut the
calling
fuck up.
Okay.
I'll kick you guys.
Jazzy, we get it.
Go.
Right.
He then threatens to kick us after getting lit on his ass. We were just trying to have some fun. Beta game.
How come Jazzy's not beta?
Can you
Holy
imagine?
I fucked Jazzy up in a second. I saw him on stream.
You're not allowed to say, can you imagine?
Hey, Jazzy.
Sorry, that's not my
You're
son.
not
You're
allowed.
right.
Our
Is
champ
that-
wants to talk to you.
Is that the official, no way. Bullshit. Fuck off.
Hold on, I
I'm
forgot
just in
who's
here because
Fallen,
they said they needed help. I don't know
Wait,
what the
who's-
fuck's going on.
who's Fallen Angel. I feel like I've seen that name before. Fallen Angel, do I know
He's
you?
your daddy, bro. He's your daddy,
No.
bro.
Jazzy,
Nobody
tell
kn-
me why
nobody
you
knows
look like
you,
the
Jazzy, dude.
fuckboy version of Steve from Minecraft.
I'm pretty sure.
Fallen
So
Angel.
true.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the most comedic man in the world. Yeah, that was the only thing they kept saying was about my square face. By the way, I'm sexy as fuck. He kicked him out.
Fair warning. Fair warning. Every second that you're in here, we're just feeding them clout.
True.
We might want to talk about it.
Let's just take a second to realize that the person who said that was Bryce Bread. What clout? Yeah, maybe your other friends, but until you can actually get some views that don't have any relation to your buds, I would not say much.
Dude, I can't even hear what this guy's saying. All I can fucking
just
see is that fucking mirror selfie, dude.
Oh,
I think we need to
Mirror
have a...
selfie.
Hey, alright, one person at a time.
Yeah, one person at a time.
should-
Yeah, one person at a
one
time,
person
guys.
I wonder why you're a stream sniper. You haven't answered.
Line up.
Yeah, dude.
Well, you know, I'm just not very good. After
He
I put
thinks
down
he's
the
good
hat.
IRL, dude.
Hey, hold up. Hey, I'm talking, Zuzu.
Zuzu, nice, dude. Nice. He can't even fucking.
Who's the little kid in here?
Good
Who's
job.
Zuzu, the little kid in here?
Zuzu, good one, dude.
Okay, now, you know, after I put down the hacks, I
No,
thought
no,
I'd start
quit
stream
downplaying.
sniping.
Why were you
No,
stream
hold on, I'm
sniping?
telling you my story. I'm
Quit being
telling you my story.
sarcastic.
After watching this over and over and over again, I thought to myself, how the hell could these guys have a conversation with another human being at all? The amount of interrupting from them was unbelievable.
You asked my story.
Ain't nobody give a fuck about your story, Dan.
Yo,
Oh, he
Yeah,
asked
dude,
just
check your PM.
Dude, you can't make this shit up. He says nobody gives a fuck about your story when they literally just asked him, "Can you explain?" I mean, oh my! I'm sitting in my. I'm about to lose it doing these voiceovers, dude. I'm literally about to lose it.
Hear that,
Your
Gumby?
fucking
just
word.
asked. He just
Gumby, hear that,
asked.
Gumby? He doesn't care about you wanting the answer. Oh, damn it.
Believe it?
They're
Like,
fucking
yo, honestly.
cringe kids, dude.
Finally, Fridu Wolf had entered, and I was excited to hear what he had to say.
So you
Fucking
guys
chalk
ran.
him, dog.
I'm not sure if you heard the light pitch, high vocal voice in the background, but there was Bryce Bread's ass again. God damn it.
Team in here.
Yeah.
Call some fucking French kids.
Team
Oh, yeah,
Cringe
bring team
kids,
in,
roof
dude.
campers, and
Hey,
fucking
hey,
float
hey.
chasers.
Snipers.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I am flying back in my chair right now. He calls us clout chasers when he came to us and he told us his name. Do you remember that? Do you remember that clip in the beginning when I showed you and I was like, oh, he gives us his name. He tells us who he is when he had a high. Oh my god. Oh, there's the clout chaser. There's the clout chaser.
Such big cloud chasers. We.
And then he proceeds to say we're virgins. Oh, I know you can't see my face right now, but I'm making the biggest smirk of my life, baby. Missing a
you
few.
to our Discord.
Fridu, I think you missed a few in there.
Fucking imagine.
Chin strap wearing
There it is.
little
There it
fucking
is. There it
square-headed
is. You
prick.
did it.
Imagine
little dick.
Imagine
There's another
beta.
one.
Oh, did you kick him?
I think we're missing a few.
Roofkeeper, stream
Is
sniper,
someone wanna chime in?
hacker.
There they are. There they are. Nice. There they are.
Virgin. Ugly.
Yeah,
what?
Fucking
Did you
chin
kick
strap,
him?
have an ass.
What is that? Is
There
that what
we
the
go.
voice?
There we go. The chin strap. That's the best one. I like that.
Never mind.
Realize how this entire time, Dubis, Swolz, and I haven't said a single insult to these guys and tried to talk to them, and we can't even talk to them like civil human beings. They're like apes. It is insane. You can't communicate with them. You just can't.
Oh, you renamed them. Okay.
Claims he could
Something
fucking live
like
300 and I knock him the fuck out in a second.
When I knock
Yo,
the fuck
Jazz.
out, I
This
talk
is
like
quick.
this. I talk big, talking like this. Not big. I'm so
Who laughed,
alpha. I
Who
talk
laughed
like
against your
this.
friend? Who laughed against your friend? Someone laughed in
Oh,
here.
damn it.
And then it was our time to get an insult in. Dubis had saw the perfect opportunity, and he even made a couple of their own boys laugh against them. One of you
You're the only one that laughed.
Gumby, you're getting flamed by your own guys.
Yeah,
Damn it.
yeah, dude, someone just got fucking flamed by your own boys. I
Gumby,
saw
you're
it.
getting
It was
flamed by
you,
your own
Zozo.
boys. Damn
Get
it.
Get
fucked,
fucked, Gumby.
Fuck you, Gumby.
Isn't that funny how two 19-year-olds can get freaking dynamic on a bunch of 20 and 30-year-olds? God, it's amazing.
Get
I'll
fucked,
knock you
Gumby.
out.
Now
I
he's
talk
stuttering,
like this.
now
I'm
he's
gonna knock you
stuttering.
out. I'm gonna knock you out, homeboy. It's not an accent.
My wife's a
Feminine accent.
Fuck your dad still.
An accent.
Yeah.
Is there a country where your people are all gay?
Yeah.
Dude, so
Dude,
how many
all I
fucking
hear
things
Dubis
can you
say
balance
is
on your
fucking
head
talk
with that
about like
flat-ass
gays,
fucking
or
head
he
like
either
that,
talks like
Axel?
a fucking female. He sounds like a kind of dude who's on steroids, but that doesn't want to admit it. He's got a fucking shriveled up dick.
Oh,
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
Oh my God, okay, this is it. Do you remember when I said, remember what this guy is saying about how he's not toxic earlier back in the base when Dubis and I went back? That is the same guy. The same guy. Stating that he is never toxic nor talks shit. Oh, it's about to get good.
It's an
And
innie.
he's got his
I like
fucking
that.
boy
That was a good
Dubis in
rant.
the back going home.
All I've heard him say is lack of testosterone, fucking gays, and talk like a fucking chick.
Hey, someone just interrupted Crux.
Your insult was I'm on steroids.
Archam's in the Dubis, but
Dude, oh my God, it's like talking to a bunch of mongoloids. Who was the guy in the background? Oh my God. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Someone just interrupted Crux. Hey, can we just stop for a second? Crux wasn't done.
Yeah, let Crux talk. That was fucked
Yeah,
up.
go ahead. Yeah, Crux talk, dude.
No, all I was saying is that all we hear Dubis say is talk about gays, talking about fucking other people, or like talking like a fucking chick. And then he mentions testosterone, like he's got some sort of fucking shriveled dick from taking too much testosterone. Like, what the fuck?
Do you have something against gays, girls, and having sex?
do the Dubis.
Dude, like we could sit here and roast this Dubis kid all fucking day, dude, but that fucking
I'm
mirror
down.
selfie does it way better than we ever
The
could.
guys that came, they were yelling through the door saying they're pro lifters.
Can't even clean his fucking mirror before he
Mirror's clean,
fucking
stand
takes
for
a
the
mirror
Android's like, hey,
selfie pic,
Reaver.
dude. Just to get one fucking
Hey,
like
you got
on
a Spartan
Tinder and it's a
picture. You got a
bot.
Spartan picture.
And Dubis, you got that around. I said fucking gays and talking
Yeah.
about like a chick, not fucking chicks. You got that backwards, bud.
I didn't say anything. That was Jazzy that said that.
I say
Oh,
we
let
chalk
Husky
them, boys.
talk.
What do you think?
Husky, official?
Let Husky say
Fucking
something.
boys.
Kind of bored.
Yeah, pretty boring, dude.
Jazz has the floor. Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, go ahead.
I
Jazz.
do? Do I really? Wait, where the fuck is Dubis? Ah, Dubis. No, you kicked him.
You don't have your little fucking. You don't have your
Sorry,
voice.
man, he
dude.
wasn't very
Sorry.
entertaining.
All they did was
Man,
fucking.
can you please stop
Dude.
being so cringe, Jazz?
I've got my
Wait a second,
popcorn out and
wait a second.
everything, man. I'm kind of
Wait a
disappointed
second.
in
Real
this.
talk for a second.
Okay,
Real talk
I'm gonna
for
say
a
something else. I'm gonna say
Let's-
something else.
Okay.
The entire wipe, okay? The entire wipe. All I've seen is Jazzy J taking shit, which I have respect for, because he can take it. I don't think he's ill-willed or anything. But then in the back, you've got fucking Dubis just talking a whole bunch of dumb shit.
So what? Am I supposed to be his babysitter? No. Maybe I just don't talk as much as Dubis. God damn it, dude. You can't make this shit up. These guys are unfreaking believable.
And every time, hold on. Every time something is said about Jazzy, he just looks behind back and he goes, Dubis, hello? Fuck's sake.
That literally never happened. Not once. I talked my fair share, he talked his fair share.
Like, in an instant, we didn't stream snipe you. If we wanted to fuck your day up by stream sniping you, we could have 1,000 times over. We checked out your stream because we knew you're live, and that's it. And that's a normal thing to do for anybody. Oh, this person's live? Check him out real fast? Okay, quit the stream. And then somebody was like, oh, he fucking leaked the codes or some dumbass shit. And everybody in the fucking Discord was getting your code. It's like, okay, like, what the fuck is going on? I don't know who the fuck was trying your code.
Dude, Cruxel, save your fucking breath, man. This guy's got a square cranium, dude. He can't fit that much brain in it.
I like the square shit. That's good. So, Crux, can I ask you something too? Oh, Crux, you messed up bad for your group, dude. Oh, look at this, boys. Here I have a clip from a fellow streamer, APK. He was also in the Discord at the time of which they were roasting Dubis, Swolz, and I, and also leaked some evidence. Here he is being informed that they had our base codes that we had leaked on my stream. Little did they know, we purposely did that to see if we could bait them into actually trying it out, in which it worked.
They keep leaking their fucking codes, dude.
Yeah, I know.
So the kid is like, yo, they leaked their codes. This is the code. So, of course, we're like, oh, shit, let's try it. And they're like, oh, stream sniper, don't leak your fucking code.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll be going in that base too, even if I was shooting.
Oh, my God. Anyway, so they're fucking retarded. Sorry. And
no, keep going. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He just leaked his codes again, literally an hour ago, but I didn't tell him. So now I have his codes, too.
Nice.
To one of his base.
Yo,
but anyways,
we're going deep.
Together, so you should come play.
Yeah, I'll be on soon. I'm playing Osu right now.
Okay, but like in about.
I mean, dude, come on. You can't make this shit up, dude. This is so unbelievable. So anyways, back to the Discord call.
Here a little bit longer.
Yo, Lamar, you got a 1v1 him, dude? Or you just gonna
What server? Oh my god.
He's not even on the server.
Fucking combat tags, dude.
Who needs the server?
No.
No, he's trying to figure out what he wants.
Aimbot needs the server.
Don't waste your time, Aimbot.
I got a gear set for him if he wants a gear set. Some guy wanted to 1v1 me. Well, he had his shot. We were sitting there waiting for the longest time, and they never showed up. So, your loss. Now, basically, the rest of the call was them asking me a bunch of questions on why we stream sniped, and in response, I told them, what stream snipe? I then tried to reason with them and tried to talk normally with them, but instead, they just kept on talking over me and kept on insulting me, not actually giving me some reasonable argumentative pieces. It's crazy. Being of their age, I would have thought that they at least had some argumentative experience or had at least gone to school and learned about it. They eventually got tired of me trying to reason with them like the civilized human being I was and kicked me from the Discord. From there, I thought it was over. But it wasn't. We had gotten word from Easy that a 15-man Zerg had shown up to their base and they were being raided. Then they said, it's Fridu Wolf. Dubis and I quickly rushed over with the limited supplies and weaponry that we had, but that didn't matter. We got straight to work.
On the left, team's flying around the corner with a hazmat.
Can you get that guy in the very front of the base?
That's AK.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Oh, I'm dead. This bush is taking a while.
I killed him, he's dead.
Bro, he just got draxed as fucking one.
Bro, he just got draxed.
Killed another one. Killed another one. 2 down, 3 down.
6 down, full server dead.
4 down.
Rada, there's somebody in, like, where...
Another one down. I'm guarding your body.
Shot front, sorry.
Hey,
he's dead. I got him. I got the SAR guy.
Caden, I'm gonna shoot a rocket down on him from the roof.
I'm about to make the biggest play. Gather cannon, get some draxes.
Kill another one down.
I'm coming with the torch. I'm going torch out. He's coming up the raid tower.
I just literally can't do anything until you guys are...
Kill another one down.
I'm gonna grab his gun, Jazzy. I got his gun. It's me that just shoots his gun.
Good shit, good shit. The battle lasted throughout the night and went all the way till the next day. In the end, we came out victorious and defended the base successfully. A couple of the guys managed to stay and pick up a few of us to get a few gear sets, but that didn't matter to us. We ended up raiding back at their little raid tower that they had built on the other side of the island, and we got Jazzy. We had defeated Fridu and his gang once more. It was a perfect ending to a beautiful story.
There comes a time in every man's life when he needs to realize he's something greater than himself. A time to unite against the common enemy, Fridu Wolf. We were down, we were out, defeated, multiple battles lost. All hope seemed to have fled from our realm. But we weren't down. We came back stronger than ever, united against a common foe.
Oh my god, look at the
prevailed.
chat.
Nevertheless, the lands of Rustopia have been freed from this tyrant. Saltier than the day we met him, he has become. It has never been more great. Saltier, it has never been more better.
I've taken everything. And
We've taken everything.
I've conquered it.
We've done it. On this day, we've learned to coexist with the lands of Rustopia, U.S. Maine. Perhaps our greatest enemy we will ever meet has fallen on this day. His gang seemed impossible to beat at first, but using all our skills and knowledge we've acquired over the years of since Rust's legacy, Fridu Wolf and his gang of cuckboy suckboys have fallen. And so we look out to the sunset. A new day has dawned. The three of us, like it's always been, with Supreme, ruining everything. But nevertheless, we know these values hold true, and will always hold true. Fridu Wolf will always be a bitch.
Rest in peace.
So we send our salute. Supreme, throw the pitchfork in honor for Fridu Wolf. I meant throw it, not like that. There we go.
Throw your
Salute!
weapons into God's nature.
We don't need these weapons anymore.
Salute,
The war's over.
salute, salute.
It's over.
We
don't need any of this anymore. He's done. He's lost. It's over. He will never return. We have banished him to the Dark Realm.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the story of how Dubis, Swolz, and I took down Fridu Wolf and his gang of salties. Like I said in the beginning, I don't hate anybody that is presented in this video, and nor will I ever. But there is a time in our lives where there will be some bad people, and we gotta take initiative to show them that they are. So if any of you or Fridu Wolf yourself are watching this video, I want you to know that I love you. Because god damn it, this wipe was fun. But seriously, don't be an asshole. Because you have in your rules on every single social media platform and your channels that you don't tolerate toxic behavior. So don't bring it into mine. Grow up. So with that, I'm gonna leave you with one last thing. If any of you cocksuckers try to do the same to Dubis, Swolz, and me, and you meet us in the lands, best believe we're gonna take your ass down too.